Prime Target creator Steve Thompson addresses the possibility of Season 2. Debuting on Apple TV Plus in late January, with The White Lotus and One Day star Leo Woodall in the lead role, the 8-episode thriller series focuses on Edward Brooks. A postgraduate mathematics student, Edward stumbles into a conspiracy that threatens his life and could endanger the world's security. The cast of Prime Target also includes Sid's Babbitt Knudsen, David Morrissey, Stephen Rea, Fra Fee, Joseph Medell, Jason Fleming, and Martha Plimpton. In a post-finale interview with Deadline, Thompson addresses whether Prime Target Season 2 could happen. The series creator notes that he would love it if the thriller were to be renewed, but conceded that there are no assurances at this stage. He also teases where Edward ends up, indicating that could be an avenue for the story to continue. What Prime Target Season 2 would mean. Edward makes a staggering decision. By the end of Prime Target, Edward decides to release the code that has caused much of the chaos in the thriller. The duplicitous nature of some characters is fully exposed. For others, there is an avenue for their story to continue since Edward's decision will lead to an array of consequences. What will determine the show's future, though, has much less to do with the story itself. The next chapter of the Woodall-led series will be determined by some combination of viewership and the willingness of executives at Apple TV Plus to give the show a second chapter. Often, Apple is happy to let things settle as a limited series, such as the case with Lessons in Chemistry and The Crowded Room, despite the originals achieving some level of buzz and viewership. Our take on Prime Target returning. It tells a largely complete story. If it's the case that Prime Target ends its run as a limited thriller, then at least Edward's journey is largely complete. That is true not only in terms of the fact that the thriller he's been a part of is wrapped up. It is also true in the sense that he's grown as a person. At the start of the Apple TV Plus thriller, Edward is cold and more than a little standoffish. By the finale, he's opened up to people and his world is a little bit brighter. It stands on its own even if, like the audience that tuned in for it, Thompson would like to come back for another round of math-inspired mysteries.